I'm Miss Garcia. Quick! I was just cutting something on the laser cutter. It just finished. Check it out. Isn't it awesome? This is one of the neat parts about our labs, is that we have a laser cutter that can engrave or cut wood, acrylic, cardboard, you name it. And all the supplies that you need are right here. I'll show you some other cool things about the lab too, if you've got the time. This is Dash Robot. You've probably seen Dash before, and V-Bot, and Spheros. We have tons of coding things for you to do in here. Dash, this one's name's Happy. They all have different names, but he can do all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn Dash on, and you have an iPad that you can code right away. So I'm gonna connect Dash right here, and then I'll search for my robot, and there's Happy. And look at that, I've connected to Happy. This lab has so much opportunity. I'm gonna put Happy on the floor so you can see what Happy can do. Happy's in the drive mode, so I can drive, turn, and Happy can do all kinds of fun things. Watch him be a dog. Oh, Happy, you're so silly. But there's way more I can show you about the lab. Let's talk about this Sphero. A Sphero's kind of like Happy, the Dash robot, but it can do other things as well. You just go to the Sphero app on one of the iPads in your lab, and then you connect to the one that's closest to you, and voila, you're connected to your Sphero bolt. You can change the colors, you can make it brighter, so it's like a party in a robot. You can move your Sphero. Uh-oh, don't want him to roll off the table. There's all kinds of coding things you can do, including the V-Bot. The V-Bot is a little bit more simpler to code, but same thing. Every action has a reaction. Ready, go! Wow, look at my V-Bot go. These are Lego Mindstorms. You might have seen these before. It puts robotics and coding together where you can have it pick things up or do all kinds of movement. It's full of surprises. This is a more advanced coding, but it's in your labs waiting for you to use. Follow me this way. We have a big TV. Isn't that awesome? It's just like a real computer, but it's giant. I've got plenty to show you, but first I want to visit. Wow, Egypt. Look at those pyramids. Look at the camel. Oh, wow. Oh. This is virtual reality. It makes you think that you're somewhere else, but you're really here in the lab. You can travel anywhere in the world that you want. This one's traveling to Egypt. You select it and then look in the glasses, and there you go. You're in Egypt. You can look around as if you're looking around the room in real life, but you've got to be careful about your surroundings because sometimes, like I just did, you forget that you're actually in the lab. Well, enough about virtual reality. Let me show you the 3D printers. Come on, quick. These are the 3D printers. There's a lot of them in your lab, and they're available for you to design your own designs using Tinkercad, or you can print a design that somebody already made depending on what your project is. The limit is endless here in the labs. Possibilities are endless. So this is a shark that I made. Check it out. It's pink, my favorite color. But you can use any kind of color you want because your labs are full of filament that is any color you'd like, and you can print your design. So projects in here, we can do so many projects. We've got chalk, we've got even tools if you feel like building things, and these are pretty fun. They're called Magna Tiles. They've got little magnets in them, but you can build shapes, you can build all kinds of things and put them together. I've built a house once. That was pretty fun. I wonder what you could do with Magna Tiles. Let's keep going. We have all kinds of great things. if you look at the tables are fully stocked with things like tape, popsicle sticks, spoons, watercolors, pipe cleaners, and you have these student desks which are pretty special because they actually lift up. Let me add one more thing. The iPads. I mentioned those a little bit earlier when I was talking about coding, but you can do something really special with these iPads. You can make your own movies. I mean, the whole thing. We've got audio equipment, we've got lights, we've got cameras, we've got action, we've got a green screen, we've got all kinds of wonderful things inside the lab for you to make a stellar movie. And I mean amazing. Not only that, there's this software on these iPads and it's called iMovie, and you can use it to edit and make your own movie with titles and credits and all kinds of great things. I really am excited to see what kind of movies you make in here. There's so much in here, and I haven't even gotten to the beginning of it. So a few more things. I promise I won't talk any longer. We have design thinking on the wall in all of your innovation labs. This is where we start for all of our projects. We empathize, we research, we define a problem, and then we come up with ways or solutions that we can fix the problem. And then we model and prototype it, and then we test it to see if it works. And then if it works, we publish and we protest. Oh, I think I got a little bit too excited. This place is so amazing, and you'll be able to build so many things and solve so many complex problems. And one last thing before I let you go, because obviously I've got to do some more projects in here, is our collab space. This space is in all of your labs, and there's usually 3 whiteboards. So this one has 3 whiteboards and these really fun, colorful chairs that you can sit in. They're so comfortable. You're really gonna love this place. Well, thanks for visiting. I've had tons of fun, but I really want to make something else on that laser cutter. So I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. But if you'd like to come back, then please do, because this lab is for you and no one else. So come into your lab, join your teachers, design, build, and create. We can't wait to see what you do. See you later.